Floral.
That reminds me of that things you can say during sex and at a funeral.
Yeah.
And my favorite was, nice box, your mom's was better.
That's terrible.
It's really terrible.
Weapons restrictions.
I enjoyed it.
I knew where I was going, I swear.
What is he listening to?
It was on the, with all these little landmarks and stuff, you can put, like, music along with them. It's like when you're going over a bridge, you'll hear, like, a song from the soundtrack. And
Somebody put some country shit on there and it made me
I don't
sad.
think it was country. Because I know all of this soundtrack. He doesn't have any country on there.
I thought I heard a twang.
Might have heard a twang, but it was not a country twang.
Oh, okay. Somebody asked me, I had Iration playing on YouTube.
Narration's good. I've seen them a few times.
Iration's amazing.
Poor Habit opened up for them a few times.
And they have, they have their backyard sessions.
Yeah.
And so that was playing and somebody was like, are you listening to country music? And I was like, you need to shut your goddamn mouth right now. You have no idea how uncultured you sound.
I'll slap you in your whore mouth immediately.
Slap you.
Right here in front of God and everyone.
The background music.
Yeah.
Are you following those little posts in the ground?
I'm not following them. They just happen to be in the direction that I'm going in.
What are they for? Because they were yellow and now they're red, and that's ominous.
They're
yellow again.
They're motion sensors for the mules.
Oh.
So when you get into their grounds, basically they know you're around.
Well, there's a big one. Hey.
Where am I going? I'm going to A. Okay.
Why are they suddenly all colored?
People just color them and then ditch them. And then
Yeah,
see
but
them.
like, we have not seen a single colored one until now, and now we've seen two.
I don't know. I think we're just getting to that part of the game where like more shit is around.
Meaty.
We're going to Mama's place.
We really missed out with the lack of wildlife out here. It could have been really interesting.
Yeah.
Like Chernobyl style.
Ugh. Three-headed deers.
Remember when we were playing
Nothing
RDR2 and the
watching.
wolf totally fucked your kill? That was pretty funny.
Which one?
Red Dead Redemption.
Which part?
Where you were trying to kill the wolves that were chasing you, and you ended up either
Oh,
killing
I killed the guy?
the dude or the horse, and he landed on the dude. I will fuck the horse you rode in on. How about that?
I gotta go around this shit. This looks like a round path.
This looks like an around path.
This works.
That's what I say when I'm driving as well. Somehow I always get to where I'm going.
You're going that way. Now it's not raining over here. We didn't get far enough with the weather station yet where I have the weather on my map yet. Okay.
I feel like it's not really gonna...
Yeah, it's not like I mean, all it really tells me is like when it's gonna stop raining. I'm like, okay, cool. And in some places it never stops raining. So sometimes it doesn't even fucking matter.
I will yell to you from afar. I need more...
Okay. True. Yeah, so you gotta go around. Gold truck. Look at that. Sick.
My ass would have been there on Thursday. You would have texted me like, hey, what time are you coming over? And I would have been like, I don't know, I'm in Washington. I have done it before. There was a time, this was years ago now. I was living with my mom, so naturally I was depressed. And it was like a holiday weekend. I think it was in September, so it must have been like Labor Day or something. And I like got this wild hair at my ass. Well, not even really that. I was talking to an old friend of mine, Sean, about you know, like, and he had just gone through a breakup with a girl that he had been with for years, and found out that she was hooking up, like dating one of his best friends. And so he was also like going through it. Oh, this makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, this part's super.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite.
This part's super dark.
Glad you made it.
Oh my God, you're a person. Mama. Wait, she's Mama?
That's Mama.
Have we known that, or is that new information?
We've known that, but we've only
Okay.
talked to her through holograms.
Right. You're not holding anything.
Yes, she is.
That's just kinetic sand.
That's just kinetic sand. It's Nickelodeon Gak.
Yes, she is. So defensive.
She's hungry.
Like, I saw what happened. I just, well, she's right next to your tit. Isn't that how that works? Oh, sorry. Shh. All this machinery is doing
Right.
shit in the background. You be quiet. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's gross. That's what I would do with babies.
Just throw it into the sky.
Send them into the...
There, she's down.
She's actually up.
She's in the air. She is not down.
I don't
Even though
speak
she
your
can't
language.
drink it, my body keeps making it.
Gross.
Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
Yeah.
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama.
I understand what daughter means. Thanks.
It's okay.
So what you're saying
She's
is you
only
fucked a
connected to
ghost.
me. It's not like the other
Yeah.
BTs.
Do you remember that woman that married the
can see it,
a
right?
ghost?
I think
hooked
so.
up.
Sounds familiar.
I feel like she
Now you know why I can't leave.
was like, I'm gonna have Tiger Army as my wedding song. I can't remember the name of the song right now, but it's fitting for a ghost marriage.
So about the supercell.
The ribbon in your hair is coming out. You need to put it
Do you
back.
think the grown-ups could talk for a minute?
I know,
Can
right?
you shut the fuck up?
Thank
Here,
you.
an actual baby you can feed.
Look
Right.
at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared,
Are we just glossing over how she had the sand baby?
but almost
No, no,
immediately
we'll get
after,
there.
it dropped to normal
Okay,
levels.
We'll get there.
I
In
would
other
like to
words,
know
the storm vanished in less than a second.
process.
That's impossible.
Okay,
Why it's
let's
not
pull it out from your
corporeal so
cufflinks and take a look
much.
then.
Yes, we will get there.
Oh, they still have books. And
making
long
popcorn.
silences.
Crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
You think?
Two different space times.
Oh, is that all it
HQ is
was?
doing
Oh,
a
okay.
deeper
That's it.
analysis.
That's it? Okay.
All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but
Oh, that's not
With
a
a
ribbon
little
in her
effort,
hair. That's her little Odie
they
thing. My
should be
bad.
able to figure out
Oh.
where you were sent.
My eyesight
Another
is not
spike.
good.
She's been crying more at night.
She's a baby.
Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral
Also,
network,
is it
but
nighttime?
the numbers are way higher.
It
than
looks
that.
it looks dayish.
Bad, right?
Yeah. More
To the
connections
left.
In
makes
Ghost
Where-
Baby Land, maybe it is.
Oh.
Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter
For
in
a
yours
second,
is
I thought
faulty,
he
though.
had a spoon and was just like eating something.
The supercell and the temporal phenomenon
yogurt
that you
time.
experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
I don't even know what that
Maybe.
means.
That's a lot of words.
Or worse, they cause another death stranding.
Worse than temporal
But you got a solution.
phenomena?
Of course I've got a
Something
solution.
like a phenomenon.
Right over here, in fact.
Phenomenon?
New floaty things.
We just need to
2.0.
integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together.
I
Thought I'd make you
threw
one
it.
since you said you were coming.
It's always breaking it.
I will definitely not
Great.
confuse
Crisis
those two
averted.
sets.
No, crisis not averted.
Oh.
We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I
I'm still on
designed the
Windows
hardware,
98.
but the software was written by someone else.
So I'm still on Windows
Well, where can we
98.
find him?
The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right,
Jesus
I gotta take a
Christ.
Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately.
She's a baby.
Scared. Look at her.
I can't see her.
There we go.
Have we acknowledged that
Maybe
she's...
the other side
What the
wants her
fuck?
back.
That's not a baby.
No.
Or maybe she wants to go back.
Yeah, just shove her back up there.
Right?
We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You want to tell me what happened?
She
Please?
was due. I was in the hospital waiting for our C-section. Then the terrorists hit us.
And it turned my belly to sand. She's in a hospital?
Well, it was a
I
hospital.
was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever,
This brain tastes too cold.
but no one came. They said air and water.
Yeah, that counts. Everybody always talking shit on me not drinking water.
Help! Can someone help me, please?
You have to help yourself.
Probably not.
Just want everything done
Also-
for
I
you.
don't know how many days
How do you
went
know where
by.
that water's been, man?
The water ran dry, and the cold set in.
Buried under a hospital? That's not water.
I think she has like sky access or something. Yeah, see?
Baby's like, peace out.
I gave birth there in the rubble.
But is this a normal way
But
of giving?
instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Yeah? You got crush syndrome, bitch.
Is that a thing? I think they just call it being crushed.
No. Crush syndrome is real.
Right.
The act of her
And the time fell stopped.
drinking water is making me really uncomfortable.
She just opens her mouth.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Cried.
Question though is,
Her
if she
life
has that kind of an
Was
open
the price I had to pay.
area to the
survive.
sky and that's timefall, why is she not getting old?
She saved me.
Because actually
I was
timefall.
gonna ask that initially,
So
but
timefall.
I thought maybe this was like pre.
No, she said when the timefall stopped.
Right.
the
I
rain.
caught that just now.
So-
But I was gonna ask that initially when
Yeah.
she was drinking the rainwater.
Right. So timefall, when it touches something, it does its thing and then it's just water basically.
Yeah.
But she had that open hold of the sky, which means
Right.
it doesn't touch anything. Therefore, her whole face and everything
We've
should
been
be old.
together
Yeah.
ever since.
Fucking plot holes.
But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that?
You could just leave AMA.
Nope, she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow.
Seeing
of
as
the dead.
everybody in that hospital is probably dead, you don't even need to sign the
You of
paperwork.
all
Right? They
people,
probably don't even have a front desk anymore.
You chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Everybody else fucking takes it out of me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already believed me in my sleep.
Right?
Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second.
That's because I'm not actually alive.
There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I just
Yeah,
came all
that'd
this
be
way.
Yeah, it's all good.
Leave you and your
Sam?
windmill baby alone.
Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe
You just
we're
get to
making
deal with the
things
bullshit
worse.
of the chiral spikes. It's fine.
Maybe not.
Pretend I never told you that thing that I
It's the only
definitely
plan
told
I've
you.
got.
That is a major inconvenience to what the
Good
main
luck,
thing
Sam.
is that you're trying to do. Okay, well that answered
I was like, well,
nothing.
I was just gonna say, well, that was a lot of
Delivery
unanswered
terminal
questions.
outside still
Great.
works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Listen to Die Hard Man's briefing.
next
I thought it said
objective is to bring
breathing,
Mountain
and I was like, I
Price
really
to the
don't
network.
want to.
This route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour
I
to
hate
get
that they
around the
abbreviate
mountains.
distribution to
Still want me to use
distro.
Cupid on the way?
That annoys me, and I don't know
Software's
why.
not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Didn't you just get a brand new one?
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have
Sure
to
did.
hope she's all right and keep going.
I'm like, what?
The one you had before was fine. This one will do, I guess.
Check in
Or
at
just
Lake
wait until
Knot
you can
City
get a better
Southern
one like the
Distro
one that
Center
you
before
just
hit the
had.
road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic. to
You're
your
30 feet
PCC.
away from me.
Figured it would come in
Yeah,
handy.
right.
All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want
Like
a
you
little
do your
hands-on
child?
experience, you can
Right,
use
just
the
yeet
anchors
it into
outside
the
my
sky.
lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you.
So it's
Just remember the options there if you need it.
So coming back across then, I'm assuming you can't use your fast travel, obviously.
right.
I guess the whole point is that you're stranded.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
I just meant to get in.
I'll be on my way.
Okay, bye.
What was I saying before they so rudely interrupted my pointless story with their pointless story?
I forgot.
Me too.
We have shit we can take to the cosplayer.
Oh
That guy-
yeah,
that guy's
I was
hard to
talking
get
about when I ended up in Washington one time unexpectedly.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, my friend Sean, bad breakup. And his girl moved on pretty quick with one of his best friends.
Oof.
So we were like sharing our miseries. And I said something about like if I had the means, I would just up and leave and go to Washington right now. And he was like, well, it is a long weekend. And I was like, don't fuck with me.
Don't do that.
Because
I'll fucking do it.
you're making an offer right now, I will get my car and I will be at your place in 30. And he was like, I'm not fucking with you. Let's do it. Let's just go. And I was like, cool. I'm on my way. So my mom was... My mom was sleeping off a fender or whatever.
Oh, no. Come on. You're going to just grab me like that?
Straight out of the gate, man.
Jesus. And I don't have...
Anything?
It's fine. Everything I had to fight with was in the truck. All right, it's far enough.
Nope.
Oh, and it's a tent, a kitty.
Well.
Great. Do I have anything
Run away.
on me? I have
Just run.
fucking nothing.
Just run. You outran the last one. You can do it. Look, a building. But my mom she was sleeping. So she was like not coherent. And I told her, I was like, hey, me and Sean are gonna take a little road trip. I'll be back whenever. And I left. And it's a 24-hour drive to Bellingham where we went.
Mm-hmm. That's a long drive.
Yeah. And essentially we just like, one of us would sleep and the other would drive and we just took turns.
Right.
So
And
we make the drive.
I made it.
And look, there's a bike right there that you can jack just to get back to your truck.
Right.
But yeah, we made it up there, and this is over a day, like a day and a half, I think, that I'd been gone.
See how far they drug me. Drag me. Drug me.
But it's,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, the shit's not fucked in the truck, at least.
Yeah. But a day and a half of my having left, right, and not being even in the state. And Sean and I were out to dinner with Justin and his girlfriend at the time. And my mom texts me, and she's like, I'm making, whatever. But I assume that you don't feel well either since you haven't left your room all day.
You're like,
I was like,
Like, I'm not in this state.
So I had to tell her. I was like, actually, I'm in Washington. And all I get back, because this was after I had moved up there. Had I lived up there the second time by this point? I can't remember. I don't remember if this was after the second time I moved home, but the text I get back is just, Alyssa, you didn't. So I was like, yep.
Like, sure did. Check
Sure
my room.
did.
I ain't in there.
I'm not there. But she like shit her pants. Every time I would go up to Washington, she's like, you're never coming home. I'm like, damn right. I don't like it here.
This is why I hate coming to the cosplayer.
Ugh.
Because this motherfucker lives in a ditch.
Why not just park the truck outside of
Because I'd have to carry all of this shit and walk down to him.
Oh. Well, dispose of vehicle.
Right. Doot and doot. Okay, and... Okay. Nope. I was gonna see if I had anything to, like, climb down here with, but I don't. It's fine.
I mean, you don't have to climb very far.
Yeah.
Like, look,
I
you're right
thought,
there.
for some reason, I thought like a rope was needed to get down here, but apparently it's not.
Fragile Express
Wow, great! You made it!
You made it!
Yeah, why does she sound like that?
Right?
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
Yeah!
Alrighty.
Made a shake
Also,
and bake.
you're a fucking hologram. You didn't see shit.
Right.
Can you make it official?
What?
Whenever I mention
mean-
your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you.
Okay.
He's pretty interested in the chiral network too. Totally on board with it and
So what
everything.
do you mean by make it official? Like, you want to
See-
hook up?
Yeah.
I'm
If you
still
wanna
having
watch,
trouble
like-
wrapping my head around it.
Do we?
Whatever,
are
I
we...
guess.
I guess what I'm saying is that I'm
Thruple?
okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra.
See, now she's
Wait,
making it
wait,
sound all
wait.
sexual.
That's an option. If it is, then
Trying it out with no
I'm
extra
doing
strings,
the
like...
Would you do the honors? Of what? I still don't understand what she's asking him. That's not your
To
penis.
get banged in front of her husband, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, well. Everybody's got something.
As long as you stop sounding like the female cowboy from Toy Story.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. What was it?
Cow from Toy Story.
No, the female cowboy.
Oh, Jessie.
Jessie, yeah. As long as you stop sounding like fucking Jessie from Toy Story.
So, sorry, what is... What?
It's Conan O'Brien.
Sam Bridges.
Oh my god.
Welcome to our summer home by the falls. Oh, well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head, or am I just happy to see you?
Oh no. I would not throuple with these people, Norman. Don't do it.
Actually,
Well,
the
both.
otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it hurts.
It hurts.
Man, you are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land?
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
They
can't.
eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown.
I hate him so much.
Such good swimmers, they.
If he wasn't a hologram, I'd punch him in the dick.
Wow. You laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this.
No.
It'll help you on your way.
No.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on, otter one?
Fucking delete
That's pretty
yourself.
good.
Seriously.
Man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
I thought you were the one that liked to watch. No?
Yeah. What?
I got an otter head.
You're gonna put it on, right?
Goddamn right I'm gonna put it on.
Secretly, he's like, yes. Always wanted an otter hood.
By the way, that hood was threaded by the hand of my cosplay partner. And she's amazing.
I figured
It's
as much.
triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Really?
There's
Still nothing?
Uninstall.
You know what?
no.
Just go. Just go.
So,
okay?
what are we playing
Yeah,
next?
And make the
Right.
river your friend. That'll be
God.
fun.
There's nothing less sexy than Conan O'Brien trying to be sexy.
Where? There it is. Okay. So it'll show up whenever the hood goes up.
Whenever the what goes up?
Whenever the hood automatically goes up.
Oh,
hood
oh,
button.
it's on your jacket.
Yeah.
It's not like a hat, I see.
Right.
Aw.
You know, we're going this way anyways. You know, we're actually already 5 stars with them. So it doesn't matter.
But
Whoa.
Wow.
Fuck everything.
That sounded necessary.
Ooh, needed that one.
Yeah. Oh my god. You didn't even pee here. This must be where he comes out to pee.
Right. 896 milliliters. I am gonna piss all over this place.
Well, what if you need it?
I got other stuff.
That's a liter of urine.
Liter
Why is
of
he carrying
urine.
around a liter of urine?
Liter
That's
of
why I don't
urine.
drink fucking water,
I'm gonna
man.
write my name and whoa.
I've had more water this week than I have probably in like the past 2 years. And I am miserable. My bladder hurts all the time.
no.
I pee 60,000 times a day. My kidneys are in shock.
When I was actively trying to lose weight, I kind of jumped off the dietary bandwagon. Now we can get piss water bears.
And he is going to eat those. Where did that thing fucking come from? Was it there when we came down here?
So when you pee enough, it'll, instead of being mushrooms, it'll turn into like one of these, who the fuck?
I'm talking about the spaceman. Also, are
that
you
guy?
stuck?
I might be stuck. I might have to disassemble this thing.
Where did that wasn't here when we came here.
When you open up places, shit like that happens. Like you'll see stuff that other people have built. Oh, we don't have the goose yet. Who? Hang on.
Yeah, you
Who
said
the
that
fuck
we
gives
had
us
to...
the goose? I thought we had to get 5 stars at that place, and then we got the goose.
I don't
Let me
know.
check my
Let's
notes.
take a minute and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I need more soda. Fuck that